guys, welcome back to my channel. The reading I have for you today is the energies for the month of December. We have a different kind of reading today because I was guided to get a couple of themes from the oracle decks, and then we can dive into the clarifications and understand these themes better. All right, I will first draw the cards, and then I'll channel the messages for us. We have a couple of big energetic portals opening up in December. We have the solar eclipse on the 4th, and then we have the winter solstice energy opening up on the 21st of December. So I will do separate readings for these portals. All right, let's get the cards for the collective for the month of December, please. The themes for December. Two more cards. One more card, please. Ooh, all right, there were two wanting to come up. So we have Peacock. It says raise your standards. Then we have originality, blaze your own trail. Nice energy is coming through. We have choices, saying make the best choices. And finally we have the dragon, discover your courage. Let's get a couple of clarifiers for each of these. Clarification for the Peacock energy, please. Wow. All right. Originality. Choices. Dragon. Wow. All right. So we have the Ten of Swords card at the bottom of the deck. This energy is the energy that is coming forward from the lunar eclipse. So we may know people who have experienced painful endings along with the lunar eclipse that happened a couple of weeks back, or you may personally have experienced certain chapters in your life ending abruptly, or it may have been long coming, but it may have taken place. All right, and it's no surprise to see this card at the bottom of the deck. All right, so we have the Peacock theme, which is, it says raise your standards, together with the Judgment card. So this is something, the energy that I'm tapping into here is you are going to be awakening to, you're literally going to feel in your power. You're going to be able to make decisions for yourself without dimming your light for anyone or for any reason. And Spirit is saying, don't bring yourself to a lower ground just to fit in. It's time to raise your standards and to set the bar high. It's literally asking you to be your authentic self. And you're going to, it's like an awakening, right? It's like you don't really need to hide anymore. And the energy for this month is demanding, is saying that it's time for you to raise your standards. And whoever is the people who are supposed to be in your life, situations that's supposed to be in your life based on your resonance, will find you. And it's about time that you shine your light as bright as you can, because it's time is what I'm saying. Okay, it's time for the greatest awakening. The consciousness around the planet is skyrocketing at this very moment, and Spirit is saying it's time for all of us to raise our standards and be authentically ourselves, because that is a calling. That is what we are called to do this month especially. All right. And secondly, we have the card which says originality, blaze your own trail. Again, it's absolutely the same message. And we have the Queen of Swords as a clarifier there, right? So the Queen of Swords energy is a very strong woman who doesn't really beat around the bush. She knows what she wants, and she's a very strong. And it's time to be original. It's time to step away from anything out of alignment. It's time for you to set your own standards, to blaze your own trail. And the more you step into your power, the more you cut out any dense energies or choices made out of which isn't really aligned with yourself. The more you're able to cut them out of your life, you're going to be able to navigate these energies and really use the energy that is coming in this month. You're supposed to shine as brightly as you are, not as someone has taught you or based on any outside or third party. All right? And that is the energy of originality that's coming through this month. All right, some beautiful energy coming through in December. And the third card we have it's called choices, and they're asking you to make the best choice. And the energy that I'm tapping into here is, I feel with the solar eclipse energy that is coming through on the 4th, which has already actually started, you're going to have multiple doors opening up for you. Some of it might be more aligned than others, but there may be more familiar options opening up for you, which may not be for your highest good. So what Spirit is asking you to do here is to choose wisely, to choose based on what resonates with you rather than what is more familiar with you. For example, if it is a job opening, you might be having something that pays better but is not really aligned with your passion or what your purpose, right? And then there might be a different option which may not pay as well as the other option, but it may be something more aligned with who you are. So it's about choices, it's about making the right decisions. And I feel that there might be multiple opportunities opening up for you. And what Spirit wants you to do is to choose wisely and choose what is more in balance and in alignment with yourself. And that's what the Temperance card is about. What is more aligned with who you are rather than anything else. That's the energy that is coming through there. And finally, we have the Dragon card, and it says discover your courage. So and the clarifier is the Eight of Wands card. So what I'm tapping into here is, it's very connected with this energy here. The option which is aligned with your soul may not be the most appealing option right now for your friends, for your family, for your partners, for people outside of yourself. Okay, so there may be peer pressure that comes through. For example, if it is a job situation, as the example we took previously, you may be asked to choose what brings you more money. But what Spirit is asking you to do is to be courageous, to choose the path that is right for you. And it does take courage to make that decision, is what they're saying. Okay? Because what you're doing right now is you're setting your own standards, you're paving your own path. And it can't be based on outside influences or based on past experiences, is what's coming through. Because you're going to have an innate intuitive knowing as to what is the right decision for you at this very moment. And it's going to take you a lot of courage to choose that path. But that is the guidance that is coming through. And that when you do make the right decision, when you do choose correctly, based on your inner alignment, based on your soul resonance, you are going to have fast-paced forward momentum in your life, and the next chapter is going to be huge, is what I feel. It's not going to be stagnant. It's not going to be something that is going to be a drag or a drain. That's something that's going to drain your energy. It's going to be something that is going to be that you're going to be passionate about. You're going to be driven with. All right, and that is the reason why choosing the right path or picking the right option is going to be crucial this month. All right, guys, that is the energy that is coming through for the month of December. I will be back on the 4th of December with a solar eclipse reading for you. Until then, take care of yourselves and God bless you.